Good afternoon, my YouTube viewers. In my last video, I talked about a pie chart. In this video, what we're going to do is we're going to create a scatter chart using Python's visualization library, matplotlib. So the first thing that we want to do to create a scatter chart is we want to import the library that we're going to need. And in this instance, we're going to import matplotlib.pyplot_splt. And then what we want to do is we want to set up our example data. So we want to define our x variable, which is a list of 1 to 5, which is on the x-axis, and it's an independent variable. And then what we want to do is we want to define the y variable, which is a dependent variable on the y-axis. And it's a list of 2, 4, 1, 8, 7. And then now what we want is we want to define the sizes. And so these are going to be the sizes of the dots. So the sizes is a list of 20, 50, 80, 200, 150. And now we want to define the colors, which are the colors of the dots. So the colors is a list of blue, green, red, purple, orange. So now what we're going to do is we're going to create the scatter plot. So plt.figure brackets fig size equals 6, 4. And then we're going to actually create the actual plot. plt.scatter brackets x, y, s equals sizes, c equals colors, alpha equals 0.7, edge colors equals black. So we're going to add our titles and our labels. So your title is example scatter plot with a font size of 16. Your X label is X-axis label with a font size of 12. And your Y label is Y-axis label with a font size of 12. So we're going to set up our grid lines. plt.grid brackets true, line style equals dashes, alpha equals 0.6. So we're going to display the chart by typing plt.show. So this is the scatter plot that we have created. So you can see that you've got the x-axis is 1 and the y-axis is 2 for the first dot. The x-axis is 2 and the y-axis is 4 for the second dot. The x-axis is 1 and the y-axis is 1 for the third dot. And the x-axis is 4 and the y-axis is 8 for the fourth dot. And the x-axis is 5 and the y-axis is 7 for the fifth dot. And you can see that we have created a scatter plot with different colors and different sizes of dots. So that's a great thing about the scatter plot and something that you can do to give your scatter plot a little bit of flair. So that concludes this video. The next video we will be talking about another statistical subject. So I hope that you decide to watch it.